Hey everyone, it's Anya. Welcome back to my channel. And today for you, on a low-key evening on Saturday, following New Year's Day, I have just received a little while ago, a couple hours, my a Goose Creek sale haul on clamshells, mainly because they were 50% off. And I knew I had to get some more sweet potato beignet, but also wanted to pick up a few of the Christmas scents that they had, as well as some repeats. So yeah, my box is here, open, and let's have a little discussion as to what I picked up. Okay, so like I said, I do have some repeats in here. I had to secure some more sweet potato beignet. 4 is my magical number, apparently. I can set my living room with 1 clam, but I like to do 2 now, where I can just fully immerse myself in the scent. So I have plenty more of these to enjoy any time of year, really. It's just a really delicious scent, you guys. I wish I was a candle person, but I am not. So the sweet potato beignet has notes of sweet potato puree, powdered beignets, and creamy honey butter. Now, this is like so cute. This specific scent reminds me of these sweet potato biscuits that I've had before here in the South, and it is an amazing gourmand scent. Like, you get the beignets, and there's like a hint of a nutmeg in here, some powdered sugar goodness. Like, I smell the honey butter. This is just a fabulous scent. So these were all 50% off. Normally their clams run about close to $6, but I got each of these for $2.40. So that's the deal for me. Deal enough for me. So I have 4 of those. I grabbed 1 more. This is autumn. I did not melt my previous one, but like I said, I wanted to have 2. So I have 1 already in my stash, but this is autumn leaves, oats, caramel, and spice. And I really loved how this smelled on cold. So I wanted to just have another for next year. I like the leaves in here. Something about this reminds me of like a caramel latte, oat milk latte, and you've just lit like a cider candle before you went outside to take a stroll outside as the leaves are changing colors, like to enjoy the scenery. I love it when the leaves start changing. It's one of my favorite small moments in the year, where I'm just completely mesmerized and in amazement at God's work and how he just makes things new even when things are looking like they're falling apart, you know, because leaves fall down. It's in the mess where he finds us. So it's just a nice reminder every year. And it's just so pretty. I love colors. Like, I love the fall colors. Okay, I also grabbed 1 single of cookie butter eggnog. This is fabulous. So much so I wanted to have, this would be the second one I have on hand to enjoy next year. The notes on this are cookie butter, creamy eggnog, sweet almond, and warm vanilla. It is such a great eggnog scent, like eggnog and cookie. Yeah, you did get the almond for sure, but the eggnog is dominant to me when this is on in the warmers. So freaking fabulous eggnog scent. More that have duplicates. I did get, okay, so the second one, this would be the 4th scent. I grabbed 2 of the white Christmas cake. one, the label is freaking cute. And two, are we surprised? I love gourmand. So this is fluffy vanilla cake, marshmallow cream, and sweet frosting. Okay. Kind of cool. Not anything. I'm really getting anything on the top. Ooh. Oh yeah, I definitely smell the marshmallow cream. Sweet frosting for sure. This is a really good cake scent. Not too artificial smelling. I'm very intrigued. I mean, it's a really good vanilla. A good gourmand vanilla. I'm here for it. And I would melt year round, not just on Christmas or the holiday season. Okay, and then this last one here is the last repeat that I have. The last 4 scents I have in here are new to me. So I grabbed one more of iced oatmeal cookie. I still have one more. I just wanted to make sure I had a second. And this is so freaking fabulous. I love this. This smells like a soft baked oatmeal cookie that you would get at like a grocery store, but it's soft and it has like that icing on it. Not too thick. It's just like that glazed, powdery looking icing. Oh, this is so good. It's a crumbly cookie, toasted oats, brown sugar, and vanilla icing. It is fabulous on warm. I was able to get did I melt this in the kitchen? I feel like I melted 2 cubes of this, or 2 pieces of this in the kitchen, but then melted 4 pieces out in the living room, and it was a great performer and absolutely scrumptious. So I'm here for some iced oatmeal cookie. I'm hoping they'll keep that one around for a while. Okay, and then the last 4 clammies, I just got one in. I grabbed Kinda Cozy. So Kinda Cozy is notes of warm amber, cashmere musk, and sugared vanilla. Oh, that is very pretty. I normally don't like amber scents, but the way that this cashmere musk hits my nose is very pleasant. It's not too resinous either. It's very nice. Very rounded well with that sugared vanilla. Perfect for a bedroom. I mean, I would melt bedroom scents, perfumey scents in the bedroom, but I would also melt this out in the living room. I feel like this one would be strong. We shall see. It smells pretty strong in the clam. Okay, and then these last 3 are some of the winter holiday scents. So I grabbed one of Holiday Embers. I feel like Charity had talked about this one. I could be wrong. I know one of these she did, and I was like, I gotta try that. Holiday Embers is winter fireplace, crackling embers, cinnamon bark, and holiday fir. I mean, like, look at this label. What a pretty piece of art. Oh, this is nice. I mean, it is also coming off a little waxy to me. Hold on. Definitely getting the embers. I'm getting some warmth of cinnamon, and I can smell the fir. I'm also feeling like I'm getting a little bit of like a clove note. Ooh. I am not sure I will melt this month in January, but it would be fitting. I tend to like my smokier scents. After like Christmas, I'm kind of done with tree. But I did pull a few ones that I have melted that have tree in them from like November and December to kind of revisit and maybe use up. This may be a good contender for that. Okay. The next one is Cozy With You. Look how pretty that plaid is. Cozy With You has notes of warm vanilla, soft cashmere, sugared amber, and sandalwood. This one is busted. I think it's because the way they had it cut in here. Hold on, let me show you. So they had all of my clams in these 4 pieces, which these hold their candles, right? This one was shoved in here, and then a second candle cradle thingy was put on top, I guess to protect them. That was the first time I've ever had a clam wedged in there. It was like the little redheaded stepchild that was just thrown into the station wagon along with everybody else for a family vacation. I don't know. So it's just a white wax. See if I can get one of these out so I can smell the bottom. This might prove it to be impossible. Okay. So I'm definitely getting the sandalwood and cashmere in this as well, but I'm kind of getting like a gourmand vanilla. This is reminding me kind of a little bit like Boardwalk Marshmallow from Bath and Body Works. Like that type of scent. Maybe mixed with a little Bonfire Bash or Bonfire Nights, which is another Bath and Body Works scent. It's kind of perfumey in the aspect that there is the sandalwood there and that cashmere, which is really pretty. This one will most likely get used up here in the bedroom. I've been finding that I get great performance in my bedroom using like a half of a clam and 1 piece in each of my warmers, including my crock, and then I'll have 2 melts. Or if I just want to go gung-ho, I can do a whole clam in here and enjoy it for several days. So Cozy With You is very pretty. Very messy now. Okay, and the last one I got here is Lavender Snowfall. Love this label as well. Lavender Snowfall has frosted lavender, cooling peppermint, fallen snow, and white woods. It definitely has peppermint. Definitely not catching much of the lavender. There it is. Oh, that's lovely. It's more of an herbal, authentic smelling lavender, but like you get this crisp peppermint, like a candy cane. Even a peppermint extract a little bit. Oh, this is so refreshing. Oh, this would definitely be worth like getting 5 or 6 of them. Oh, I love this woods note in here. It's so nice. It's coming off a little like essential oil with the peppermint and lavender, but like the way that this snow note and the woods combine with those two, it's so good. Yeah, I might need to get a few more of those after I pay rent and get some new tires for the front 2 wheels of my car. I'm going in and I'm hoping they'll still have some more of this. If not, then I'll just enjoy this 1 clam of Lavender Snowfall. But that being said, this 1 clam smells super, super strong. So I have high hopes that this would be very room filling with just maybe 2 to 3 pieces. That's everything I got. I grabbed a lot of cozy things that I can melt now, and things that I can melt next fall and winter. But I really plan on melting these whenever the craving strikes. I'm so glad I got more sweet potato beignet. Like this makes my whole day. But this is autumn. It's a fabulous scent. So is cookie butter eggnog. Goose Creek they still have a lot of things on sale. They have a lot of the 3 wicks on sale too. Lavender Snowfall would be one I want to pick up. And I know they launched some Valentine's Day scents, which I have one of the candles in my cart currently. Oh, this iced oatmeal cookie is so good. Yeah. Okay. That's everything that I got, you guys. Thanks so much for spending some time with me. Sorry that this is not more detailed on the wax notes. It's like 10:30 and I wanted to film this so I could put these back in the box so I can date them tomorrow when I get off work. So I can keep track of what's new date-wise and then put them in my collection. I might have to melt one of these tomorrow. It just smells so good. Okay, guys, thanks so much for spending some time with me. Thanks so much for seeing what I snagged from Goose Creek, and hope you guys are well and amazing. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.